Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well with you all and you and your families are doing okay. Please remember, always be careful of your surroundings. Be very aware and also be very aware of the people that are around you. So Donald Trump is trumping. His reign affects changes to the US visa system, as now we have US visa lockdown for Jamaica students wanting to go to the USA to study. Now, over the years, through the USA visa program for students studying in the USA, it was a channel that was used to eventually regularize many students into residents of the USA because of the opportunities that they were able to access, as they were able to work, get credit, and slowly integrate themselves more into the society. Now, with the chaos in the USA, Trump is trumping down everything is uncertain, as there is constant changes and unpredictability. Now everything is a factor towards you getting a visa for the USA. And the number one thing is now they are scanning and vetting applicants' social media pages. Now applicants' pages are under heavy scrutiny. They are checking out all your past activities and all your recent activities and what you have been doing on there. So if you are one of them careless and nasty social media people, it is going to be a factor, as they will check all your activities. Now, Marco Rubio, the Secretary of the United States, said that they are pausing the interview appointments for student visa application until they can appropriately find the appropriate method to vet what the applicants are doing on social media. So even though you may have a right to freedom and speech and freedom of expression, many of you have no boundaries on social media and you don't know where to draw the line. You lot have no deal breakers and will do anything, and mostly and have not taken into effect to at least have some common decency or respect for yourselves or anyone else for that matter. You lot give off this feeling like you can let loose anything you think come to your mouth and you let it loose on social media. Some of you are bullies. Some of you are troublemakers. Some of you are instigators and feel like you can do whatever you feel like on social media. Well, Trump have another news for you. And don't go now trying to wipe your social media accounts, because there are technologies that are available to deep dive and find all your footprints on social media. Now, as for students who have already gotten their student visa, be very mindful and cautious, because Trump can get up tomorrow morning and say no, and that's it. Remember, he is always the final word. No matter what laws are in place, he's the president. And everyone need to bear this in mind. But the thing about it, this thing about social media being affecting you through immigration, this has been happening randomly for a while, because from time to time when you're traveling, immigration, they will take your phone to go through it and they will tell you enter your pin if it is locked, and they will ask for your social media pages, and they will go on it and they will find it, and they know what to do in the phone to deep dive to see if there is anything suspicious and any keywords to find stuff to see what you have been doing on there, right there in front of you. There has also even been cases where people get into trouble for having certain kind of porn on their phone. So don't be relaxed and thinking this social media chaos is just for students. And you know what? When you really and truly think about it, based on what I see going on social media, people show their true colors. And that is where you can really catch them out to know where their boundaries lie. So I think even employers need to be vetting and checking social media pages of people applying for jobs in their company before actually giving them the jobs, because it dictates and tells you the kind of person that you are employing and the kind of interactions that is possible can spin off from day to day. Because when you think about it, many of us know we definitely would not want to have some of these people we seen on social media calling themselves social media influencers as co-workers or neighbors for that matter. I believe many of the so-called social media influencers will be the author of their own downfall, as their unfiltered actions has changed the game as we know it on social media today, and it affects everything else in society. The thing is, now we end up with a situation where things will get difficult for everyone and the good will have to suffer for the bad, because everything that is done is being scrutinized. I know traveling out of a third world country to make it in a first world country is a big deal. Yes, indeed it is. And it's many people's dream. While some will make good of their opportunities, many will still waste it. But there is something that we should learn from Trump's actions that has changed the whole dynamics. The grass is not always greener on the other side. It's as long as you nurture and water the grass you have, you can make it. It just takes determination. The Chinese come to Jamaica and make it. The Indians come to Jamaica and make it. The Asians and some Europeans would never give up Jamaica for anywhere else, and they're doing good. It's just that Jamaicans are not a united people. So together they can't stand tall and get much done. It's always a crab in the barrel situation of trying to climb on each other. We need to look at how the other nations who are in our country, how they do it. They are there for each other. The major thought from many Jamaicans is that it's better anywhere else except Jamaica. But they are fooled. Everywhere there is challenges. The challenges may be different, but there is challenges everywhere. And for those who have traveled a lot, they will understand what I'm saying, because some of the things that you go through in a foreign country, hell no, you would have never experienced that kind of thing in Jamaica. But yet, yes, Jamaica has its own challenges. For the good and deserving, stay strong. Stick to your morals. It will work out in the end. Stay blessed. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.